So it's March 5th. So here's my situation. I didn't record last week. I recorded Monday. I recorded Tuesday. I'm a mess right here. I am a little bit of a mess. I recorded Monday. I recorded Tuesday. I went to go upload them, and then Nicole texted me, and she was like, "The videos aren't, someone's slacking on the video job." And I said, "No." And then I went to go look, and it turns out that they were too long. The one was 15 minutes and 34 seconds. I was over by like 34 seconds. And that was on Tuesday. And then Monday, I guess, I don't know. I was 16:27. Whatever I talked about, I'll have to go watch and then we'll discuss it all. But, so I said, you know what, I'll take that week off hiatus. I was going to take this week off, but I took that week off. So, I took that week off, and here I am now, live, right here, a mess, in my room. I'm on my spring break. It's good. So, here's my deal. As I put this on so I can talk to you a little bit more easy access. Let's see, what are we going to discuss? Sam's coming on her way to pick me up. We're going to go walk the boardwalk. Sam, why are you picking me up at 12:30? You don't have an appointment at 1. Days of our lives. Anyway, so here's the deal. Tomorrow our basketball team is playing in Philadelphia, and I really want to go. So here's the deal. I need to go get a book that I left there that I need. So here's what I'm going to try to do. Go, sneak inside, grab the book, sleep over, wake up and leave, because the game's at 7. I won't do that. I'll probably be a chicken shit. But I am sorry. Honestly, I'm seriously going to try to get in. Oh well, I really want to go and all that business. So we'll see how that works out. I have a problem. I think I may have discussed this. I don't remember if it was in an aired show or a not aired show. I don't know. What is y'all's take on what is you all's take on Facebook statusing? To me, a Facebook status is something that should be posted once a day. You have one a day, and they don't roll over. You use that one a day, and if you don't, you're out. As far as I'm concerned. Maybe once a while you go 2 or 3, during a sporting event, something, whatever, fine. To me, I don't really update my status all that often. That's what Twitter's for. There are people that need Twitter. Alicia Rice. You need Twitter. You don't need to be updating us every 30 seconds with your 411 on what's happening in your... First, do we care? Do we care? I'm sorry, do we care? So I'm gonna look. And we're gonna take a look at this together. "16 hours ago." Here we go. Ready? 23 hours ago. 22 hours ago. 22 hours ago. 20 hours ago. 20 hours ago. 16 hours ago. 14 hours ago. 14 hours ago. 11 hours ago. 10 hours ago. 8 hours ago. 4 hours ago. An hour ago. Really? Wait, and then she wrote, when did she write? A few days ago. Shout out to the fact that she was in a relationship with Carlton Nurnberger. Exactly. And she posts a little too personal. And who cares? Like my status for Truth is I liked her status. She didn't give me a truth is. Oh, and happy birthday, Janet LaShore. It was Janet's birthday on Saturday, so happy birthday to you, Janet LaShore, up in heaven. I hope you're resting well, girlfriend. I hope you're really resting easy. So, anyway. To me, there's such a thing as too much, too many Facebook posts, like status posts, and then too personal, because it really pisses me off when people write, rip so and so, forever in our hearts, you were so. No, just, I'm sorry. I know that sounds really mean and really bitchy, but no, just stop. That's a little too much information a lot of the time. It's really just a TMI factor. I believe I would never ever post like rip so and so on my Facebook status. Because to me, it's going to sound so bad. To me, that's an attention grabber. And to me, or I personally, I mourn and remember in my head and in my heart, and I don't have to mourn and remember publicly. I don't, um, I don't do all of that jazz. I truly don't. Um, Last Sunday, my cousin Lorraine passed. I'm just saying that I'm not saying this for that sympathy factor. I'm saying this to tell the story, and um, I was not in the mood. Not in the mood. Alex was like, "What's the matter?" And I was just like, "My cousin Lorraine passed. I don't want to make a big deal out of it. Tell the kids. Call it a day. I'm being in funk for a day or two. Fine. That's what I do. I don't go around and I'm like, my cousin's dead. I need sympathy. A, I don't do that because I'm not on Glee, and B, I don't do that because I just don't think that's appropriate. I really don't think that's appropriate by any extent of the imagination. Um, and again, my 2 cents. So, what else is happening? Not much. I don't know. Last week was fast week. Fast week. What happened last week? Not much went down. We started. Did you all see? Okay, last Sunday, not yesterday, last Sunday. We signed our house last Saturday, and so Nikki C goes on Craigslist free. First of all, I didn't know about Craigslist free, and I'm really, really into it. I'm really on board with that all. I'm liking it, and I look at um some stuff, and Nick finds something. He found a 60-inch projection TV from 1996. Well, go on Facebook because we took Emily's blue pickup truck and we had this thing in the back of the seat. It was a mess driving like 10 miles back to the school, and it's sitting in our living room and all that jazz, and it's messy, but we started. So I like Craigslist free, and they were like, here's what they got me. I go, well, we'll figure out how to get sofas and stuff like that, and they go, we'll get them on Craigslist free. I go, that's a little skeevy. They go, you can refabric and repulse to them, and I said, okay, that's not skeevy anymore. And I saw my mom and I went to the library on Saturday. Went to a defensive driving course on Saturday morning, and then my mom and I went to the library afterwards, and we saw Anita Franks. How you doing, Mama? And we were talking with her, and she was like, well, I have I don't want to be putting words in her mouth, but she was like, well, if you need, maybe, she'll take Tony's couch that you all were using, Nicole. So I would refabric that, and I have to do the living room, and I have to do the basement, and I want a sectional. I want a sectional bad, and I think maybe, do I want a sectional down in the basement, or do I want a sectional in the living room? I guess I would have to see and take a look at like what the situation is with all that. I really want to. I said to them, the basement in my head is like a man cave. Fine, a bar signs, neon signs, signs of all different kinds. The flags go down there. I think that'll be a really fun, cool hangout place. I want to form a living room. I said, that's the only thing. I go, can I just please have the living room? And so we'll discuss it. But I think that would be fun. I think that would be fun. The TV's going to go down there. The video games will go down there. A kegerator. But I think that'll be fun. Like a cool downstairs, relaxing man cave hangout. And then upstairs, a little bit more formal, where if parents come, you can entertain the parents up there, or what have you, entertain the people up there. But in the basement, have like the fun and the kooky going on. I think that's important. Also, I like to do like a differentiate. You know. That's just me personally. I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's Sam. She's texting me. She's here. All right, Sam's here. So how you doing, Sam? And I'm walking outside now. I'm just wrapping up the video. I'll tell you all about it. It's cool, this live time. All right, but I'm off to go walk the boardwalk with Sam. And Sam, I'll have a little Starbucks. Oh wait, she's calling me now. Hello.
Hi, I'm not sure if I'm actually at your house or another house that looks like it. Do you have keep the Christ and Christmas signs up?
She's not sure if she's at my house. I'm recording the vlog right now, so you're on the vlog. I'm recording the vlog now, so I'm talking to you while the video is recording. So okay, you're looking for my house. What is my house?
Do you have keep the Christ and Christmas signs on your lawn?
Yeah, that sounds like our house.
Okay, yeah, okay.
All right, I'll be right down.
Okay,
Bye. She goes, do you have creep Christ and Christmas signs in your lawn? Yeah, we do in March. We still do. All right, I gotta get going. I have some stuff to post on the DLS. I'll post them later today. Oh, what? I'll post. Don't worry. Oh my God. We'll talk. Anyway, I love you all for following, and it's been a moment since we've been here together, and I want to hear how everything's going in everybody's life. Bye bye.